You know how I know it's Thursday? It's because their hats are backwards. Thursdays, boys, you get it, right? All right, we're moving on. First story of the day. We're just going to jump right
It's a doozy.
on into it. So there is a new product on the market. So, you might want to invest. There's a new condom out there that emphasizes consent by requiring 4 hands to open. And I think there is nothing more discriminatory than this product. I know that they had good intentions behind it when they created it, but you fucked up. All right. It's right now is the age of the outrage Olympics. And you know what? I'm getting the gold medal today, bitch, because I'm fucking outraged. What if? All right. Let's just talk about the product real quick. Okay. So it's a condom in a little box.
Yeah.
And it requires 4 hands to open it. I don't know how the technology works.
2 hands in the picture, but.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, there's kind of a hand in the background there, sort of, but.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know how the technology works. I don't know how you can create a box that requires 4 hands to open.
That's some how girls had that thing?
Yeah.
That's some of that shit. That's that technology.
What was that thing called? Like the origami?
Folds, I don't know.
Like cootie catcher.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was a cootie catcher. Yeah, throwback. But like, I mean, there's people that can use their feet as hands.
Yeah, right?
You get like fucking
That's true, yeah. People
toes
with monkey toes. Yeah.
Well, that's not the only problem. Yeah. So this condom is in a box. You have to have 4 hands to open it, supposedly. I mean, it's made in Argentina. You never know. They got a lot of weird shit going on there right now. But what if, and just hear me out here, you meet a girl with 1 arm and you want to fuck her, and she wants to fuck you consensually.
That is a conundrum in this case. Yeah,
it's a huge conundrum because 1-arm girls need dick too.
Yeah.
And it's on my bucket list to fuck a girl with 1 arm. Wow. And they're coming after me.
Hey, I mean, in all fairness, you couldn't open up a regular condom with just 1 hand either.
But 2 versus 4.
Yeah, right.
2.
Right.
Oh, you mean?
But I'm saying like regular condoms. I mean, I guess you would open
if
it.
If it's you and a 1-arm chick, it would be you got 3 arms between you.
Average 1.5 arms each.
Yeah, this isn't just about entertainment, folks. We're here to educate you.
Yeah. I just did the math for you.
And the other problem really is that, like, what this really encourages to me is that it's going to be tag team raping going on.
Oh,
It's going to be you. You're going to find your best pal, your 4-arm Pete or whatever. And you're both going to open this and you're going to share it. What about so fucking dumb?
What about the dude from Mortal Kombat that's got 6 arms?
Goro.
Yeah. Right.
Goro be raping her, buddy. I don't think they make a condom big enough for Goro's giant fucking like ogre dick.
Does he have like 6 dickheads? How does that situation work?
Yeah. And honestly, I mean, how do you make a box that you can't just cut open with scissors?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like they say requires 4 hands. I mean, you guys are really fucking pushing it.
Yeah, right.
There's so many ways around this.
You were severely underestimating the willpower of a lot of people.
Yeah, and I mean, at the end of the day, the number one problem I saw with this, that I want to let you take the opportunity to disassociate yourself from what I'm about to say here, but if you're going to rape somebody, the whole point of this is consent.
No, this was said on Twitter, I think.
Who wears a condom when you're going to rape somebody?
Right.
If you've reached the point in life where you're willing to bypass consent, you don't give a fuck about condoms.
Right. Yeah.
I already don't. I'm all for consent. I will not wear a condom. If she says wear a condom, I'm going to say good day. I said good day.
Good day, ma'am. Good day, madam.
You may leave.
Yeah. You may leave, my liege.
Because it's just like, you're going to rape somebody, you're not going to wear a condom. At the end of the day, it's not going to happen. It's like, if you're willing to go to prison to get laid, you're also not worried about getting AIDS from anybody or whatever disease.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how, like, if the guy got outraged from getting a disease from raping a girl? It's like, yeah, I know you didn't consent to this, but I didn't consent to getting AIDS from you.
This idea is as full of novelty and as devoid of actual substance as that Old Town Road remix.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I'm going to go into that. Leave Billy Cyrus alone.
I just want to make fun of that as much as I possibly can because it's trash.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a reason trash and trap. You can't something in there about you can't spell things without stuff.
Oh.
Moving on.
Oh, wow, yeah.
This is kind of a weird one. This is, I mean, I don't want to be too mean because the poor guy, poor fella died doing what he loved. I've never heard of this guy. Ian Cognito. I guess it's supposed to be like a play on words, like incognito.
Right.
I'm not a big fan of stage names.
It depends. If it sounds like a real name and it's just better than your, you know what I mean, like more marketable than your name, I respect it a little more than like a. I don't know, I guess I'm Jake the astronaut, so I can't really say shit. But
yeah, but I just mean like if you're a comedian, you're a stand-up comedian. It's supposed to be about you and your life and your experiences. And if you go with a different name, it's really like it's kind of like just leave it to the magicians, man. He kind of looks like a magician.
he really does. Yeah.
But
and Ian Cognito sounds like a magician name.
it does. Yeah. It's like, what's he got up his sleeve? He's just so Ian Cognito. So he's 60 years old. And apparently during his set, I don't remember where it said it was.
Attic Bar.
Okay, the Lone Wolf Comedy Club. But he apparently joked before his death about him being sick and like, oh man, wouldn't it be crazy if I died right now on stage? And then he did. Wow, that's commitment.
Wow, yeah, he committed to that bit. What if he what if they find out later that he took like a lethal dose of something and he did it for the joke, like
right. Yeah, I mean, I could see somebody doing that. It just seems so grim. Like at first I was like, oh, this would be easy to make fun of, but I'm just sad now. Like, I mean, if you're sick and you don't feel good, just don't go on stage. It says he came out feeling like shit. But it's like, he never made it huge. Like, people knew who he was. Obviously, Jimmy Carr said some stuff about him. He's like the biggest comedian in London or England or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, he's known. He won awards and stuff way back in the day. But that's the thing is, like, eventually you become less relevant and you just need the money.
Right.
And you go up even if you feel like shit. And he went up and he fucking died, dude. It's the worst thing he could do on stage.
He said, imagine having a stroke and waking up speaking Welsh. So he's making fun of that, whatever that disorder is.
Yeah.
Where you take on an accent, which I can't do. Like, there's some accents I just cannot do.
Yeah.
I just can't bring myself to do. What if I woke up and just did a shitty version of that accent? You know what I mean? Like my version of, I don't know, Welsh or whatever. Like,
well, they had that lady that hit her head and woke up speaking with like a fake Chinese accent, and it sounded so racist.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
It was like the all the tropes of the racist Chinese accent she used in her speech. It's just like, you want to go star?
Yeah,
it's like,
wow.
Ooh. It almost makes you think maybe she's got a little bit of that already in her.
Yeah. So, well, we went from, oh man,
hilarity.
I thought I had a joke
sadness.
and then I didn't. Yeah.
It went from hilarity to absolute sadness. I almost regret picking that story, but it was like outrageous.
No, I was gonna try to make a joke between this and between Ian Cognito and this about him like
there's really no transition.
Kicking the bucket and this guy shitting his boxers, but I don't know, something like that.
There's really no graceful way to introduce the world. Well, the world's already been introduced to King Ass Ripper.
Why does he have to be in his boxers? That's my question. Like, why not have jeans on and like, why in your boxers? That just adds an extra layer of grime to the video.
Yeah, but I think if you wear any pants over the boxers, you're going to muffle the sound. And part of what the King is going for here is volume.
Gotcha.
And like clappiness. You know, if you wear some tight pants, going to hold your cheeks together, they're just going to squeak out. Like, the King here, he wants a high volume, and like just a earth shaker, of a fucking Ripper. So the world knows about King Ass Ripper, but I really enjoy this video because it's a little controversial. If you're the right person, this could borderline on animal abuse. But let's see the video and we'll give our thoughts, I guess.
Oh damn.
Poor dog, just like, all right, dude, whatever, you know, like. It's another day.
The dog's just worried about the proximity. It really
Yeah.
is all it is.
He's like, I don't want you
"Just
touching
don't
my
sit on
nose."
me. Just don't sit on me.
Yeah. I love that as he's walking up, they're already starting to squeak out. He's like,
Yeah.
he can't hang on anymore. It's like he waited as long as humanly possible.
He
Just
worked it
taking
up.
a step is like, I don't like that he grabs the dog's head. It's a little aggressive.
That is aggressive.
After after having our little spat on consent earlier,
Yeah, right.
it's just like, I don't know.
I just imagine
Sniff
the dog's
that
Pam
one.
Anderson and he's Tommy Lee on the boat.
Yeah. And then I didn't even see the dog here. And he like woke the dog up with his ass. He just turned his head like, whatever.
This
dude.
dog looks old, man. Like, leave this
Yeah.
dog alone, bro. Do that to a puppy. And he gets up.
When he gets up and walks away, that's when I'm like, all right.
Dang.
Oh, it's like you see a little bit of brown going on in his box.
This one almost has an angelic. That last shot had like a really angelic sheen over it.
Yeah, it was very artistic.
Yeah, it was artistically shot.
There is an art to the fart, as they may say. I don't know, because I don't hang out with people like that. But
This seems like a sweet dog, man. That's my takeaway from the video.
it's it's an emotional roller coaster because you start off, it's hilarious. He's got like some crazy farts, and then he like farts in his dog's face, and the dog doesn't seem that bothered by it.
Right.
And the second one, he's like, all right, dude, whatever, I get it. You fart, cool. I'm a dog. I can lick my own asshole. Like, teach an old dog new
familiar with
tricks,
farts. Yeah.
something like that. And then the third one, he just gets up and walks away like, dude, all right, I fucking get it.
Yeah. You fart.
You're the king. Congratulations.
I mean, dogs will like seek out a fart. So I don't feel bad in that this man's ass air is in this dog's face.
Yeah.
But it's just like it's annoying the dog,
Yeah.
and it just seems kind of unnecessary. It seems
would
like an
say-
old sweet dog.
Not animal abuse, but animal annoyance, which
Yeah.
is just like, it's not illegal, but you're a dick.
Yeah.
But also these farts, these are like the type of farts that he probably does that technique where you can like open your asshole and suck air into your butt to make farts.
Yeah.
I remember like way back in the day on Jackass, they use like an air bike pump and they pump air. Like I feel like you can, the guy that shot darts out of his ass on Jackass the movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like you can just, how people can swallow air and make belches, I feel like you can belch with your ass pretty much.
Yeah.
And
Well, you can take beer into your ass, so you can surely take air into your ass. so-
surely. There's a whole community of people on Reddit that are boofing drugs. So,
Wow. Yeah. I've
Not
heard about
surprised.
that. We should tackle that at some point.
well, we should boof some drugs. Buddy.
No. I just.
Shit. I mean, me either, dude. I'm not into that, dude.
I've never done that.
What you talking about? Just Googled it.
So backward hat day.
Tuesday
Has been a success.
is news day. Thursday is backwards hat day.
We're gonna do it.
Fuck yeah, dude. Catch you next week.
Latro.
Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Recap Report. And if you do feel so inclined, please give this video a like, comment, give us suggestions, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you next time.